Welcome, Aries. This is the month of August. The two first week is Leo, and the two last week is the Virgo season. So August is the change of cards, and this is going to be good for you guys. So let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. Aries, we have the energy of the devil. Okay, and that's in the first week. That energy of the devil in the first week has to do with money. Okay, something about money. Okay, and we see the Six of Pentacles. So there is a situation where a lot of you are in some sort of a financial situation in the first week where you need to pay back some money to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They recognize what you have done to this person. Yep. The energy of the King of Wands is in reverse. And this energy of the King of Wands is a situation where some money was owed. You men could have found stealing or taking money on the false pretense. Okay. Then we see the energy of the star. In the third week, a hair energy. So you have fire, earth. As you go into Mars, Virgo season, you have the star. Now, we see this Two of Wands in reverse. So obviously, you Aries men are going through some sort of an issue. Then we see some sort of information, some sort of investigation is coming up for you Aries man with surrounding a whole lot of money. Okay, so as we look at the fire season, the two first week, yeah, we have the King of Wands. There is some sort of an investigation. This man wanted some sort of a new start. It's not going to be coming in. Okay. Then we see truths is now being revealed. It is a week of going in. So we have water. And this is really a change of the guards. We have fire, earth, air, and water. You guys are the only one that has this clear energy. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So there is a huge significant change that is going to be coming up for you Aries men. And we see the Four of Swords. And the energy of the Four of Swords is about information, data. It's about significant information and data that is going to be coming in. So we see that this the energy of the devil and this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man, which is coming up as you Aries older man, wanted some sort of a new start, but it's not going to be coming in. And whatever the reason is why this new start is not going to be coming in, it is a situation where this energy of the devil, they are now investigating you men to see exactly what was happening and transpiring. So there is a shift that is coming on, and you Aries man and your wife, they're recognizing that you Aries man and your wife has created a whole lot of issues and a whole lot of problems. And the Five of Swords is showing up. They are investigating you Aries man and your wives. So the devil energy is showing money. Money that was either taken or received on the false pretend. And the energy of the devil is coming up where is something that you have done that needs to be investigated, because there you're hoping for some sort of a financial help, but they now recognize that you have took a whole lot of money, and because of this they're not going to be giving you the new start that you men wants. Okay, then we see the energy of your wife, and your wife energy is that your wife wanted, um is as if you're saying, well, my wife have all this money, my wife is the one that I gave the money to, and this is a sort of undesirable situation that is transpiring. So there we are, seeing that in the third week, you're really looking for financial help in order to balance out a business or a home. The new start, you're asking for help. Help is not coming in. Truth is now being revealed over a house. Now you have number 44, and number 44 is the energy of the angel. But this number 44 is about the instability and the enemies that you have. So Aries, watch out, because you have a lot of enemy, especially young Aries. I see that they're investigating a Libran. Whoever this Libran is, they recognize that you Aries and a Libran. So it could be a situation that you Aries use your child or use a young person to accumulate or acquire a whole lot of wealth on the false pretend, and they are investigating this. I see you Aries wants help, but people recognize that you took money on the false pretend, and it's as if these people do not want to help anymore, because they have now recognized what you have done. So your wife wants a new start, but they also recognize that your wife and you have worked on this situation, and it's as if the energy of the star is showing up multi facets of things that was transpiring and happening. So we see this energy of this hangman where people are recognizing and seeing the truth. And there is a young person, this young Libran, who has become your greatest enemy. Okay? So when we look, you men were trying to overcome a situation with a business, but now they recognize that the business is not yours. The business is for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Now they're figuring it out and seeing the truth that the business is for this person. Now you have become an enemy to this person. So it is a serious case that is transpiring, because they recognize that a theft has transpired. They recognize that you took money that was supposed to go to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn to give them a new start. You took it on the false pretend. And now the energy of the star is that they're recognizing a whole lot, and recognizing that you are forfeit some sort of a situation in order to get financial stability for yourself, and they are not supporting what you have done. So when the energy of the devil comes in, and it has to do with your materialistic stability, there is some effort, because in your house, you men, they recognize that you men have forfeit some sort of a deal together with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person. They are now recognizing what you men have done. So men that was married to an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, they're going to be recognizing that you men together with this person co-create a situation. And whatever the situation is, they're now recognizing the vital disorder of what's happening. I see you men have to pay back a whole lot of money. I see an institution is now recognizing what you men have done. Okay. And a whole lot of money has to be paid back. I see you men wants to reunite um, with someone from another country, but this is under investigation. So it's as if you men try to use someone else to get someone in another country. And what they're doing is that they're investigating who is this person and how did this person, because I see that you men pay money to some sort of a government institution, organization in order to get some sort of a news story for a Leo. And they're now recognizing what you have done. I see that they're going to be advising that you, Aries, pay back an Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person because they recognize it is not your work, it is the work of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Yes, an investigation is on you, Leo, Aries men. They recognize that you have defrauded a corporation institution. You have accessed data on the false pretend, and they are now investigating you, Aries men. I see the fortune that you have stolen is for a Capricorn person, and they're now putting the picture together. Yes, it is for a Capricorn person. So they recognize that this Five of Swords, data and information is coming out, and they're recognizing that the fortune that you have is not for you, it's for a Capricorn person. Okay, and they're going to be advising that you pay this person back. A message is going to be coming in the third week, and this message is for you, young Aries. Okay, the message could be positive. I see you're waiting for some sort of a help and communication, and it has not yet come in, but when it comes in, it's going to be clear communication. Then we see desperation because a huge investigation is going on. The Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is getting to the bottom of something, and the Page of Swords is in the house from the Aquarian. So there are some sort of investigation over a whole lot of money. So here you have another time, the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is about invoices. It's about money. And they are now really investigating where the money is. Okay. So there is a lot. And I see this government institution is really investigating where the money is, because they recognize that some of you took money, and they're recognizing the money was not yours, because they're recognizing that money and the fortune that you Aries have has something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Falsita. They're now recognizing the truth of a Cancer. Okay, a corporation institution is getting to the bottom and recognizing that either your wife that is a Cancer or an associate of yours, the government institution is recognizing the false side of this situation. The energy of surprise is coming up in the energy of the Four of Wands. This energy of the Four of Wands has to do with moving forward, and you're going to be surprised finding out that it's not in the play for the month of August. The energy of the Lover, you are going to be recognizing that a Pisces and a Capricorn has become your greatest enemy. So, whoever this young Pisces or yeah, it can be Pisces or Capricorn, they have become your greatest enemy. It can be a lot of you who have been co-creating with a Pisces and a Capricorn, or with a Cancer and a Capricorn, they have become your greatest enemy. So it is a significant timeline because they're now recognizing that a corporation institution is now recognizing that money that some of you took as if government institution tax authority is recognizing that the money is from the work of a Capricorn woman. Okay, so is a Capricorn woman business or a Capricorn woman data or a Capricorn woman information or a Taurus? It can be a Capricorn or a Taurus woman data and information, what you have used in order to accomplish and acquire a whole lot of money. And I see this company, this tax company, is going to be coming down on you in the house of contracts. So you were waiting to get some sort of information about contracts. And there is information and data that is showing up that whatever data and information that you have, you were trying to get someone in from another country. They're onto this person. They're now recognizing who is this person. So Aries man, I see that you and your lawyers or could have given some sort of a documentation, or is going to try to give some sort of a documentation in the third week to a young Aries, but they're going to be catching you. Okay, so I'm warning you. They're onto you. They're onto you. They're on your computer. They're onto you. They are now onto you. They recognize the fraud that was created, and especially with a tax corporation institution or a mortgage broker or that sort of a thing. They're onto you because they're on your computer and they are investigating you. So Aries men, I don't know what you have gotten yourself in, but it is serious. They now recognize that you Aries men had given a young Aries some data and information for a business. Okay, and they now recognize what you have done. They are now recognizing what you have done. And I see you're desperate because people are coming down on you and recognizing that you took information. You took a lot of money over the name of a Capricorn. And this Capricorn is on to you, okay? Because they recognize and they are going to be taking back the money, because I see this government institution organization is giving this money back to this Capricorn because they recognize it's Capricorn or Taurus. They recognize now what you men have done. Falsita. They are seeing the truth of a Cancer and they're recognizing the play, because a lot of data and information came out about a Pisces and a young it is coming up as a Pisces. It's in the house, but it is looking as if a Libran and a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So whoever this young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is, they recognize this person and how far this person have gone. So Falsita is coming up where they recognize that you Aries could have access and use the data and information of a Scorpion, and a Libran is going to be your worst enemy, Aries, because this Libran is now aware of what you have done. So in the house of the Aries, I see you Aries men are getting some sort of a lawyer, and Aries men that is married to an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, they're going to be recognizing that you have been very, very dishonest. In the house of money, I see you Aries have to return a whole lot of money to a woman, a businesswoman, because they recognize the money wasn't yours in the first place. You took the money under false pretend. In the house of the Gemini is going to be giving you up and let people know that you were the one who gave some sort of a data and information to a young Aries. In the house of the family, I see they recognize the false height of your family Aries. They're now getting to the bottom of it. They now recognize that you and a Cancer in the family has created some sort of a fraud, falsita. Okay, the family is false. Then when we look in the house of the Leo, they recognize that you Aries and a Leo took money from tax authority or took money from a mortgage broker or so, and they're now recognizing what you Aries men have done. There's a huge investigation that is going on Aries men, especially Aries businessmen, and I see a lot of you are going to be in desperation, and the desperation is that they have caught you giving some sort of information and data to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, a younger person, and they now recognize what you have done. They're now recognizing it. They now know that you were the one. So a Virgo is going to be definitely saying, and a Virgo is giving you up, Aries, that you Aries ask them to get this data and information, and they are now onto you and this Virgo. A lot of you Aries wanted some sort of a new start with some sort of a relationship. You're waiting to hear whether or not this is going to be moving forward. So you're there waiting. They recognize a situation with a Scorpion. I see no success with you Aries and a Scorpion. I see the Scorpion is going to be overcoming what you have done to them. Then we see the house of the ninth house. And the ninth house is that you were trying to reunite someone from out another country. It's as if you were trying to bring this person back to a country and reunite them, but it's not happening because there's also the Page of Swords. We're in investigation. So the Page of Swords is in the ninth house, and this is investigation. They're investigating the connection between you Aries and this person. They're also investigating the connection in the house of the Aquarian. When we look at your reputation, they recognize that you Aries took money used from government using a Capricorn person name and data and information to access a situation. So in the 10th house of reputation, it is not good because people are now recognizing that the fortune you have belongs to a Taurus or a Capricorn. Then we see desperation because in the house of the Aquarian, a group of people are investigating you Aries and recognizing that you Aries together with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra woman had co-created a situation by using and forfeiting data and information, and they're now seeing this. In the house of the Pisces, a Libran has become your worst enemy, Aries. And this Libran, whoever this Libran is onto a Pisces and a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Now, these two people are not even aware that they are about to be under attack. Because whoever this lover is, and it's as if some of you Aries was in some sort of a relationship with a Pisces, but the Pisces have no liking to be in a relationship with you. Okay, so you could be becoming your worst enemy. All right. Number 9, seeking. Seeking. Energy of number 9 is here, seeking. And I see a friend is investigating some of you, Aries. So I see investigation over you, Aries, or about you, Aries, or whoever this friend is investigating you, or you are investigating a friend. So whatever is happening and transpiring here, I see you, Aries, are seeking. You could be looking for new friends, because the friends that you have is going to be letting you down because they recognize what you got yourself in. I see a lot of you are looking for a new relationship, but it's not looking good. Okay. I see a lot of you wants to reconnect with a friend, but they are not open. Okay. I see a lot of you wanted some sort of a new contract. Okay. Observe is coming up. Observe, because there's going to be a lot of conflicts. A whole lot of conflicts. So it's all about communication. A whole lot of communication, and it's all about a whole lot of invoices, a whole lot of paybacks, where you Aries have to pay back a whole lot of money. A whole lot of invoices is coming up where Aries, you need to pay back a whole lot of money, especially a lot of you Aries are going to be having situation with tax corporation institution. They are now recognizing that you Aries had co-created a situation, and whatever is happening to you and the Taurus and the Capricorns, they're recognizing is either you took money from Taurus and Capricorns, you forfeit data and information for Taurus and Capricorns, but they're now recognizing what has transpired. All right, Aries, I gotta go. Like, shares, thumbs up, and namaste until next time.